President Trump calls it a big day at the White House. He welcomed Ukraine's president and several top European leaders to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. President Trump's goal to end the war in Ukraine. The meeting comes just after President Trump met with Russian President Vladimir Putin at a summit in Alaska. Ahead of the meeting, President Trump posts that let's see what the results will be. For the very latest, let's check in with White House correspondent Owen Jensen. Owen.
Eric, good evening to you. As President Donald Trump tries to secure peace in Ukraine, and he's confident, he's hopeful it can happen, Russia continues its deadly attacks. But tonight, there is hope for another high-level meeting to take place in the coming days.
President Donald Trump welcomes European leaders who arrived on the South Portico, including from France, Italy, Germany, and Great Britain. And soon after, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelenskyy pulls up outside the West Wing.
President Trump, sir, your message to the people of Ukraine as world leaders gathered here today.
We love them. We love them.
Moments later, in the Oval Office, President Trump tells reporters,
"We're going to have a meeting. I think if everything works out well today, we'll have a trilat. And I think there will be a reasonable chance of ending the war when we do that. It's never the end of the road. People are being killed, and we want to stop that. So I would not say it's the end of the road. No, I think we have a good chance of doing it."
President Zelenskyy also addressed journalists.
We need to stop this war, to stop Russia, and we need support American and European partners.
Later in the East Room, President Trump tells leaders,
"The Alaska summit reinforced my belief that while difficult, peace is within reach, and I believe that in a very significant step, President Putin agreed that Russia would accept security guarantees for Ukraine, and this is one of the key points that we need to consider."
Hi, Ursula. Good to see you.
The European leaders were left out of President Trump's summit with Vladimir Putin. They want to safeguard Ukraine and the continent from any widening aggression from Moscow.
We will talk about many important topics. The first one is security guarantees, how to be sure that it won't happen again, which is the precondition of every kind of peace.
I just have to say here, everybody around this table is in favor of peace.
Several issues needing to be resolved, including whether Ukraine will cede any land to Russia, and will Ukraine have any security guarantees against further Russian aggression. In addition, Russia wants Kyiv to give up the Donbass, the industrial region in eastern Ukraine, but President Zelenskyy previously rejected that demand. Meanwhile, Russian forces continuing to pound Ukraine with missiles and drones. A Russian strike on Kharkiv killed 7 civilians, children among the victims.
Now, President Trump said he would talk to Vladimir Putin after today's meetings. Meanwhile, with Zelenskyy and several European leaders in town, security around here is extremely tight. Roadblocks, checkpoints, and no tourists taking pictures on nearby Pennsylvania Avenue. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.